Hold on. Hmm. I know I should have done this earlier, but whoever came in and gave me a thumbs up, thank you. I got some cards here. I don't know if I've talked about them or what. Hmm. 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 I don't know. Let me see something here. Streamlabs. I'm trying to figure something out. Oh, can't go live on Streamlabs. Hmm. Oh, hi. Sarah's little corner of crochet world. How you doing? I was trying to go on Streamlabs, but it wouldn't let me record from there or something. So, but anyway, I have some cards here. I'm just waiting for some people to come in. I mean, if you want to see them, they're called the Steampunk Tarot cards. Love steampunk. I've loved steampunk since forever. What? Not bad. Oh, fine. Reckon. But look at it's steampunk. I love steampunk. I've always loved steampunk since I was way little. And with these cards, whoa, with these cards, I have a book, and not just a little tiny book. I mean, this is a big honking book. I love this. I love getting these kind of books. Thank you. I love getting these kind of books with the tarot cards because it actually is a book. There's some what do you call it? Like aptitude test, little test, not test. What is it called? Quiz. Is quiz and test the same thing? It's got like yes and no, the basics of the tarot. Is it more just a novelty deck? But it's really really big. It's like one of those books you get. What's it called? Like the almanacs and stuff. If you're into this sort of thing, this is what I mean by people don't like the books I read. People don't like the things I do, and I can't help that. And that shuns me away from doing what I want to do. I want to read tarot online, and I don't charge people, like, or have appointments, or, I don't do stuff like that. But I'll show you the cards. This here is the King of Swords. I'm sorry for the glare. I don't know how to hold the cards. I know it's probably blurry, but that's what we got. This is the Two of Cups. Look at the yin-yang symbol. Ooh, look how clear it is. That's cool. Thanks. Oh, Ace of Cups. This is pretty. I have to hold my arm up. I'm sorry for being a blurry. But well, I mean, they're not bad to have. You know, there's something to look at, something to study up on. I mean, it's not bad. Life with a deck of tarot is not as bad as people think it is. Here's the Empress. And it's like really blurry. Sorry. And over here, that's the only place I can have my camera without it being wonky. The High Priestess. This is pretty. See there? I can't have, I can't hold my arm steady because it's not working. But, you know, you got the gist of what those look like. I love this box here. This box. Love that box because it looks like a book. Whoa. Looks like a book anyway. And it's such a sturdy little box. But sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, thanks. Let's see. Ooh, this is nice. I like this one. It is the Ace of Pentacles. I can get it to focus. Oh, look at the hand. Look at the hand holding up the pentacle. That's awesome. Look at the face behind it. See the face? Like here's the eye. Here's the nose. See that? Mysterious. See it? I've never seen that before. And the two gates look like dinosaur heads. See there? Like here's the dinosaurs talking to each other. Pineapple peacock shawl. What is that? Is it something to look up? Like if I look it up, I could find it like in a heartbeat. Let me see. Let me put these tarot cards away. Let me find that. Let me get caught up in the crocheting world. Pineapple peacock. Free pattern. Oh, I got to follow a video. I can't follow a pattern. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Pineapple. Wait. Pineapple peacock shawl. Pineapple peacock shawl. Oh, it's got part 1 and 2. Oh, that is gorgeous. Part 3. Ooh. Is it easy to follow? I'm going to look into that. Because, I mean, I'm still working on my one blanket, but I think it's going to take me 10 forevers. So, oh my God, it's beautiful. Let me mute that. I don't want to get it. Oh, man. Let's see. Jonah Martinez. Let's see. See if I can.
Hello everyone, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet the
Well, at least she's
Anderson,
easy
and
to
I want to say
understand.
thank you to Amy for letting me create this video.
Wow.
Please check out the description box for additional
yeah. Thanks. I think I'm gonna try that. I have part 1, 2, and 3 open. So yeah, I'm gonna really try that. I don't know what size to use. If I'm like a big person and I need a big shawl, what do I start out with? Are you far into it? Are you like just beginning it? I'm on row 21 already. Sounds like the same lady I'm following. Probably Jonah Martinez. Right? Is that it? Jonah Martinez. Martinez. I don't know. I am sorry for butchering her name. Let me see.
information and links to the pattern. To begin, I've grabbed some yarn and a hook.
So she got blue nails and a thumb ring.
For Universal Yarn Major, and that's 100% acrylic.
I'm on the second video halfway through. Oh, so did you make it? Are you making your shawl for a big person or a little person? Are you little? Are you small? Are you little? Are you small? Are you big or are you small? Because I want to know, because, I don't care who knows it, but I wear a size 5X, from head to toe. So it's hard for me to measure myself. Okay. And like if I went from shoulder to shoulder around my back and come around, see, I don't know how to read that. I'm not good at math at all. But I have a mountain of yarn here. I have a whole bin of yarn over there, but I don't know. I was trying to decide if I want to make a live or just make a video. Probably. I have yarn. Oh, yeah. My hubby gets mad at me because I have yarn everywhere, and he's like, "You're like a big cat. Always gotta have yarn." Yeah. He don't mind me having yarn or cats. I mean, I don't have a cat because, I mean, I had a cat, but then I don't know. Me and animals don't get along in the realm anymore. Ever since my one cat Kisses passed away 3-4 years ago, I can't fill that void, I was looking at yarn in the store. My spouse took it and paid for it. Well, there you go. If I don't see, I don't come up with ideas myself for yarn, because I don't, And as far as reading a crochet book, never have. Oh. Mm. Well, see, the last cat we had was a love bug too, but something was wrong with her stomach, and then I changed her food and it was okay, and then like I said, last week, 9 days ago, let's just say 9 days ago was my son's birthday. I didn't have nothing for him for his birthday. He wanted that cat. I gave it to him. Boom. But when he brought her over there by his house, she was nervous and she was throwing up and diarrhea everywhere. So he gave it to his next door neighbor. And they took it to the vet, and the cat's fine. But see, that's how things work in my life with animals. Like if I get a cat, I never got a dog because I'm kind of scared of dogs, and they know it, and that scares me that they know it. But the cat before her, I had a black and white cat named Sylvester, and my man, he caught him in the rain, and there goes a truck, loud, and he stood in the kitchen, and I was like, what is that? I thought it was a raccoon, and I was like, oh my God. And I started crying because the cat was so cute, and I kept the cat in here, and we were just fine buddies, pals, and everything. And he just kept going to the back door. I'm like, do you want to go out? And he'd be looking, and I was like, you want to go out or no? I know, right? It's so loud. Every time when there's like a video happening, or I'm watching a movie or something, the loudest trucks fly through here. And the road is like, I can just spit in the roads like right there. I hate it. And like at night when you're trying to sleep, trucks fly by through here. I hate it so bad because then it's like you're all snug and cozy, and all of a sudden they fly through and wake you up. It's like, what is that? Horrible. But anyway, Sylvester, see, on the hillside, we live like on a Rocky Mountain hill-ish. Tennessee, it's a one big rock. Okay, that's what that is. It's like when you go out the back door, you just go out the back door. It's like house, ground, boom. You go out the front door, and you got to go down some stairs, and then down some more stairs, and then down some stairs to the road. It's like maybe 40 feet off of the porch. So like if you fell, you really get hurt. But if you go out the back door, no problem. But it's really rocky. It's like up the hill and stuff. It's okay. Anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 houses, and then we have a curve. Then we have a few more houses. The few more houses, one of the families, they left, and they must have left Sylvester behind and his little girlfriend. And Sylvester was in here for a little while, but he kept running, back and forth and stuff. And I was like, what's wrong with you, cat? Calm down. And then my man was like, well, you have to understand that he's an outside cat. I was like, no, I don't think so. I think he's been abandoned. Well, I looked out the back door one day and I saw this really, really pretty, fluffy Siamese. She was so pretty. She was like a really light cream color Siamese. And I go, ooh, who are you? And Sylvester was clawing at my leg, jumping off my back, like running, jumping, like, hey, that's my girlfriend. And I was like, this is your girlfriend? And I opened the one door for him to look out the screen. And he was all like, oh my God, that's my girlfriend. Let me out. I was like, no. I said, you'll never. I said, she can come in here. No, no, no. We have to go. That's the way I talked to the cat. And I said, you want to go then? He goes, yeah. He's like wagging his tail like back and forth. Like, I need to go. I said, yeah, it's probably not your girlfriend. And she was talking to him like, like the like little lover cats talk. I let him out, and they were like, woohoo, playing and everything. And I said, well, if you gotta go, then go. So they went up the hillside there, and he come back, and then I was, tending to him, and I thought maybe that was just one night fling. So we got him some toys, and hopefully that he was going to stay here. Um, he was like wanting to stay, but he was wanting his girlfriend to come in, but she didn't want to. Are you still here, or am I talking to myself? I'll wait. Because don't say anybody don't say that anyone is here at my live. I don't see anybody. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, it's like when somebody's not like typing all the time. I don't think. I'm sorry. I'm inconsiderate. Sorry, but anyway. Okay, Sylvester. Thank God you're still here. Hmm. Oh, okay. I guess I'm. I don't. Okay, whatever. So anyway, he stayed here for I don't know, good 6, 7 months, and then his girlfriend came back, and I said, okay, you know what? As you just go. So I opened the door, and he sat there by my feet, and he looks up at me. I said, well, apparently she don't want to come in here, and apparently you don't really want to stay. I said, so I'm leaving it up to you. I swear to you, this happened. And she's sitting there all like real pretty and everything, so beautiful. And I was like, oh, I said, you can come in here too, honey. And she's like, you know how cats talk. Oh my God. And I looked down at Sylvester. I was like, well, go if you wanna. So he just walked out and just looked back. I said, go on. So they both went up the hill. I never seen him again. That was last year ish, 2019. Um, I'm only this running. You can, my kids will be kids. I'm only this running. You stay crocheting. I have to go get my food. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, I'm eating sausages. Got some sausages. Oh my god, hot. Mm. 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 I just made ribs for my spouse. A good deal. I cover up my mouth so nobody will see me eat. But I am going to try that um, pineapple peacock. Oh my god. I can't make ribs. The only thing I can make is like meatloaf, and I make the best meatloaf. I'm not just saying because I am the queen. No. Um, I make the best meatloaf because the pickiest people who despise meatloaf eat my meatloaf and they're like, oh my god, this is so good. So I make meatloaf good, I make meatballs good, I make spaghetti meatballs, and I make tacos and chili, manwich. Well, manwich is just like a canned stuff, but I add some other stuff to it, like what is it called? Garlic, salt and pepper at the beginning of cooking the meat. Every time I like cook meat, always do I spice the meat up. Um, pork chops. Boy, I haven't had pork chops in a long time. I really can't eat pork that much, even though if I eat sausages and stuff. Pork is really not my friend. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 See, my sister, she never was into putting spices in the meat while it was cooking. She's like, that ruins the flavor of the meat. No, it doesn't. Enhances it. Mm. And let's see. I put those green onions in, those real long green onions. Put those in. Sometimes we add like a bag of peppers, like real like a stir fry type peppers. My spouse had refused his mother's pork chops because of mine. Well, there you go. Now, when we do eat pork chops, we put like the pork cutlets. They're boneless and about this big, and they're like it looks like a slab of meat, and we put that in tomato sauce and just put them together. Cook them for about 2 hours. the meat falls apart like feathers. It's so good. My man taught me that. Did you ever try that? Did you ever see the little pork chops I'm talking about? They're they have no fat on them, but they're about this round, and they have no bones in them. I think they're called pork cutlets. Oh yeah, it was. It was. We had it 4 times since we've been together. We've been together for 14 years. Yeah. Now my mom used to make the best pork chops ever lived, and God rest her soul, but she, I don't, she used to cook very good. Like she would put Mama Celeste to shame. Uh, oh wow. I always knew how to bake, but as far as cooking, no. Mm. I mean, if I go make a recipe, if I go to make a recipe, I have to watch somebody cook it. I have to read the recipe and then try it. And it'd be a trial and error. So I'm not going to go out and buy the most expensive stuff. I'm going to buy the least amount of price there is. So in case I mess it up, it ain't going to be a big loss. But when how you say, what do you say? When I do make it and I'm like timid like that, it comes out perfect. But now if I'm making it to be making it like, oh, I got this, it turns out bad. Mm, yeah, that would be sensible. Mm. It says you're the only one in here. Let me see something here. What is this? Oh, um. So I take it that's your name, Sarah, right? So do you want to become a moderator? See, I ask everybody if they want to become moderator. And, if you, oh, well, okay. Then you'd be my first moderator at the end of this year, right? The first moderator till the end of the year. What? I don't know. Well, there you go. Now you are my moderator. Yeah. I can point out the trolls. That's for sure. Look at me. I'm getting comfortable now. Eating, pushing my hair back. just, just living it up. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm not a big um what do they call it? Um what is it called? Mukbangers. I'm not a big mukbanger. I don't normally eat on film, but you see me hide behind a napkin, you know. But now I'm getting comfortable. Oh, whatever, right? No. They ain't seen me eat yet, have they? Well, if I put this what is it called? See, I don't even know anymore. When I post this, they'll see, and I'm pretty sure they'll say stuff about me. But you know what? I don't care anymore. Mm. So were you just like doing your crocheting, and then you had um, YouTube open, or did it actually bring up a notification that I was live? Apparently, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm, okay. Mm. Mm. 43 minutes in, and I really haven't said anything. I'm sorry if I talk my mouth full. Yeah, I don't have no nails today. I don't know if you were on Cindy's last time when I was up. I had nails. I had the pattern video on pause for the next row, and then I got your notification. Oh, cool. Remember, were you on Cindy's Cindy the Crocheter A when I was up on her panel? Well, I had nails. Okay. A couple days later, after I showed everybody my nails, my skin, my fingers start swelling up really bad, and they were burning. And that never happened before. So I was like, what is happening? So I took one off. It was instant release, like instant relief. So I was like, maybe if I take them all off. So I took them all off, and they're fine. I don't know what happened. And I had those on for a couple months and just kept repainting them. You going to go see Cindy tomorrow in her real life or on her video? If it's at her live video, I'm going to be there too. Yeah. Lucky. Oh, yeah, that's right. You live in Canada, don't you? Are you going to get on live together? Wow. Give her loves from me. That's for sure. Well, I put too much mustard on these sausages. And ketchup. I don't normally eat ketchup, but something came over me and I just poured it on. Okay. I was on a live a few months ago, or I was on somebody's live. I was talking to somebody. I put, sauce on the side, right? And then you just dip it in. But I was like either on a live, my live, somebody else's live. I don't know when it was, but I got into talking about ketchup and how it almost killed me. See, in a sense, you're really not supposed to leave ketchup open. I mean, after being open out, and we did one time in Chicago. And it was like really hot. And I had French fries one day and I poured ketchup on them. Well, it nearly killed me because I guess the botulism set up in it because it's the acid and being ketchup. Well, these people swore up and down that, restaurant people leave their ketchup out, but they don't. If you look behind the counter, they have a little refrigerator. They put all the ketchups in there. But it was like 30 minutes and I started really getting sick. Hey, 48, how you doing? But yeah, ketchup almost killed me. So I was off ketchup for a long time. That was when I was 15 or 51. So that's a lot of years. I know, right? So it's not like I'm back on ketchup. I just, been trying it here and there. And I've always made sure that the ketchup goes back in the refrigerator because I would never go through that again. Mm. Well, now I'm going to be, my stomach's going to be making all kinds of noise. I've got a sausage and a half here. And now that there's two people in here, I is back to the not eating. I mean, I can throw a tissue over the camera and put on mute and eat. I think I might do that. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Turn around, bite, cover. Yeah. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to cover up the camera. I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to come back. Don't let your food get cold. Yeah. But if you just stay right here, watch the back of a tissue, and I'll be with you momentarily. Look at there. I'll just leave it unmuted so we can still talk and everything. You just hear me munching. Okay. I'll be here. Yep. 48. I hear that. I'm back. Hope it stops getting blurry. Going in and out of clear. Wow, 56 minutes of saying nothing. So what's on our agenda for today? What time y'all got? It's 4:26 p.m. now on my time. Look at it blurring up. Quit being blurry. It's trying to autofocus. It's like, it's too dark. Any other way it'd be too bright and I can't see. So the camera's just gonna have to get over it. Let me see here.
In 111 Jewel, and it calls for 2 balls. The hook they call for is the K-10.5, which is a 6.00 millimeter hook. I'm going to be using these Karen Cakes and a J 6.00 millimeter crochet hook. And my shawl will probably come out a little bit different than the pattern because I'm using obviously different yarn and a smaller hook. I also grabbed my scissors, a few stitch markers, and a yarn needle. Next, we will create a slip knot. And chain 12. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slip stitching to our very first chain. Insert your hook, grab your yarn and pull it through and through for the slip stitch.
Damn, I look good.
Chain 3, 1, 2, 3.
Is anybody here? if that's something against me, I'm not doing that. That's trucks outside. So just in case you're like, well, make a joke and everything. No, that's cars going by. But that is a funny joke, though. Because I don't do that online, on live, anything. So.